Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono. This is 480 volts. Between this video and the last video, I destroyed the eye that was on that door, so I had to fight another door battle. I just did it off screen because it takes so freaking long. I'm going to talk to this big robot here, which is going to ask me, what is it? I'm going to bust it up! The battle's kind of tough, so watch out. I stocked some yellow, or some green elements rather, on everybody because this thing is yellow. But it is a Roborg. You may remember some robot-type enemies in the dream sequence we had at the very beginning of the game. Those were Cybots. They were not quite the same as these guys. They were a little shinier than these guys. All right. Anyway, let's build up our element power. Okay. I must warn you, these guys are a little on the tough side, so yeah. And it doesn't help that I really have crappy weapons. I probably should have forged better weapons before leaving for Viper Manor. Oh well. I'm going to use an arrow saucer. See how well that does. There's no green on the field, so this may not do a whole lot, but if I can get Kid going before the thing uses an element, let's use an arrow saucer now. It ought to do a little more damage. Huh. Didn't do as much. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on, Guile. I can't afford to have anybody miss. Oh, man. Yeah, the thing can attack like 3 times in a row, so watch out for that. Let's get one more. Now let's... I didn't have another arrow saucer. I had a bushwhacker, though. So this will turn the field effect completely green. Oh, is he already sagging? Wow. I did a practice run to see if I could handle him, and it took a whole lot longer to beat him. And I didn't use green elements. So there you go. Excellent. I'm going to keep those green elements, too, because those doors are yellow elements, oddly enough. Something I don't know if I really explained about element power, or element colors, rather. I mean, it should be pretty self-explanatory, but they all have different, like, mannerisms as far as, like most red elements typically are fire related, and, you know, most blue elements are going to be, you know, water and or ice related. Yellow and green, you kind of got me on that one because, like, yellow, that's Electro Jolt, which makes me think thunder. And I think yellow's supposed to be more thunder, but I don't know, I always get more of an earthy vibe from it. And I guess green is supposed to be wind, but even it's got a little bit of an earthy vibe to it, so yeah. Black usually is, like, anything that's undead is going to probably be black, and... you know, white tends to be... white gives me kind of a holy vibe, so yeah. Alright, anyway. Now that we cleared that big Roborg out, let's check these doors first off. What's in here? Oh, there's a chest. And it was a bronze helmet. Is that something I have or care about? I think, yeah, he's got a bronze helmet. She doesn't. She got an ivory helmet. He's got an ivory helmet. Is it any better than the, yeah, it's better defense. Oh. Okay. I'll give it to her since Guile's got that dragon's honor, which is pretty awesome. Oh, you know, let's give her the silver pendant that I got in the last, video. It improves magic defense. There you go. Awesome. Let's see. Hey, guy, what's up? Watch out for traps. Don't touch anything. Okay. Well, I'm just going to... oh, I know what I have to do. Hang on. Is this anything important? A Decker shield. No, too dangerous. I learned my lesson that time. So, okay, you got these 5 statues that each have a shield except for this one. Yeah, what you need to do, actually, is you need to take the shield... and I guess we need to put it over here on this Knight. And there you go. Oh, I didn't realize we were going to fight a battle. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Oh, what is it? Just a couple of... oh, we just fight the statues? Okay. Well, in that case... What are they? Oh, they're black. Nice. Man in arms. Okay. I'm going to get kids... Magna Bomb going if I can. If they don't keep interrupting me. Magma Bomb. Good thing I got a couple. Get all of them. Excellent. And then we'll get Guile going, which honestly he probably won't be a whole lot of help, being that he's black and they're black. Okay, what's that going to do? Ah, I hit everybody. Dadgummit. I didn't want it to hit Guile's curse now. I don't remember what that does. Alright, let's just stick with Serge for now. I didn't want to use all of his stamina up. I wanted to save a little bit for meteorites. Alright, does meteorite... Okay, meteorites, that's a single enemy. Okay, no fun. I did put a revive on Serge in case somebody dies. Well, you hit a few. You're not going to do a whole lot of damage to Guile, thanks. No, you are going to do a lot of damage to Serge. Can we... Okay, let's go! Here, what have I... What do I have that can really work? I got nothing that'll work. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I should try stealing from one of them, but I doubt they have anything I really care about. Okay, that one's dead. That's good. Let's dash and slash another one. That one is good as any. Alright, I would like to have kids steal. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to steal. Thank you. That's fine. That's fine. They probably don't have anything I care about, but... Hell Soul. Oh, that's an element, actually. If memory serves, it's actually a pretty good one. Come on. Oh, cool. Got them all. Thank you, Serge. Let's get our meteorite going on that one. That one hasn't taken any hits. And I already got some white on the field, so this ought to be pretty good. Nice. He did. He did. Alright, let's continue on with this. And I think from here on out we'll save our element power for healing at the end of the battle and such. Okay, that one's sagging. Excellent. So I'll focus on this one. If I can ever hit somebody... He did. Should try stealing again, but yeah, I really should have forged better weapons before leaving for Viper Manor. Oh well. We get out of here. I'll see if I can do that. Anyway, now that you've done that, you can push this thing around. Because, you know, you see how there's a gargoyle thing here? And there's a slot right here. So what you want to do is you want to push this gargoyle. Come on. Come on. And I'm going to push it right there. That opens up a doorway, right? Well, the thing... Oh, a couple of chests, right? Well, if you try to grab them, that happens. Like some acid hits you or something. And it does take away from your HP, so I would just not mess with that. Is there anything else I can get in here, though? I think that's everything. You don't say anything. It's no use. You need to bring the general here to get to it. Oh, yeah? Huh? I need to meet the general. General Viper. Gee, it's kind of funny. In the last video, we had like a little bit of a Metal Gear Solid segment right at the beginning. But it's funny because I guess General Viper would be Snake then, wouldn't he? So, yeah. What's in here? Oh, this is Lucia's lab. Never mind. You guys, this is the... Oh, yeah. I've already been here. Okay. And, let's go this way. For this is the way that we have not gone. Okay, we got another one of those door enemies, so I'm going to take care of him off screen. Okay, I took care of the door. Pretty much as soon as I used the arrow saucer on him, he spit out 2 enemies. A Komodo pup, and then one of those little bulb enemies, so there you go. I also, after the battle, equipped the Hell Soul onto Guile, and I had a Gravity Blow, which is another black elemental. I didn't realize I had that, so I equipped that on him too. The thing is, with the Hell Soul, I could only put it on his level 2 slot. I could not seem to put it on any one of these other slots. So, there you go. Okay, let's go into this door and see what we can see. Oh, it's a kitty. Hey, that's that really big dude that was blocking us in Shadow Forest. Let's talk to him. Maybe now that we look like dragoons. His name is Zoa. He even snores really loudly. You gonna say anything else? Ooh! Yeah, man, what's up? Oh. I thought he was supposed to be awake so you can get some interesting dialogue. Let's try it again. Be awake this time. Huh. If I try to open the chest... Oh! There, now he's awake. Okay, yeah, I want him to be awake. Let's talk to him. What? What is it? What happens if I say never mind? Oh, nothing happens. Who are you? Ha! I am Zoa, one of the 4 valiant devas of the Acacia Dragoons. Ah, nice to meet you, buddy. What? What is it? Well, who are the 4 devas? I say 4, but actually there are only 3 of us. Karsh next door, Marcy in the library, and I. I remember Karsh. Arlito. Arlito? Our leader, Dario, died in an accident 3 years ago. Oh, yeah, I heard about him. So he was one of you too. Tell me about Dario. He wielded the holy sword, Einlanzer, and was a trusted confidant of General Viper. He was engaged to the General's daughter, Miss Riddell, and was next in line to become the head of the Viper clan. So, there you go. Miss Riddell is General Viper's daughter. If you couldn't tell by that hairband she was wearing that had a snake on it. However, he died an honorable death during his mission to the Isle of the Damned 3 years ago. Karsh was out on the same mission, but refuses to say much about it. Huh. Must be painful. Dario and Karsh were childhood friends, always competing with one another. Dario's death happened soon after he was engaged to Miss Riddell. Many rumors have surfaced regarding his death. Yeah, I'll bet. I think that's all. Okay, thanks for your time, bud. I'm just gonna take your treasure if you don't mind. Only I can open that. Oh, you sure? Only I can open that. Okay, yeah. You can't open that piece of treasure no matter how many times you try. Oh, well. Not unless we could get him to open it for us, which I don't think he would want to. Ah, I forgot about the stupid enemies hiding in the ceiling. Okay, that's fine. I'll show this battle. It shouldn't be hard. Just a couple will-o-wisps. Oh, suck. But yeah, that's Zoa. We could actually have fought him if we took the Magical Dreamers path, as well as fighting another battle with Sultan Pepor. So that is the sad thing about taking Guile's path. You miss out on a Sultan Pepor battle because you get one when you take Pierre's path as well. Oh well, and they're always good comic relief. Okay. That's that. Let's try this room. What's in here? Ah, there's Karsh. We should remember him. Hey, guy.
Yeah? What do you want?
Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am? What are you, rookies? Well, listen up and don't forget, I'm one of the 4 Devas of the Acacia Dragoons, headed by General Viper. The name's Karsh. Yeah!
I know who you are. I just wanted to hear you say it. Who is this Serge?
Oh, you mean Junior? I had orders to bring the ghost of that boy who died 10 years ago, but we had unexpected company and he got away. He seemed way too human to be a ghost, though. I don't know what that guest from Poor wants with him.
Oh, so the guy from Poor wants Serge. I wonder why. I'm pretty sure Serge has never been to Poor. Maybe he wants 480, you know, because I did Let's Play Chrono Trigger, and I went to Poor and met some people there. Maybe it's somebody I know. Who is General Viper?
The General's the head of the Viper clan and has governed these islands for generations. But that's not all. When he was ordered to take up a new post on the main continent, he made quite an impact as the leader of the Acacia Dragoons and was promoted to General. He has retired from the army since then, and currently served as the Lord of El Nido.
Well, isn't that nice? By the way, if you did play Chrono Trigger and you're wondering why you never ever saw a region called El Nido, well, because they hadn't thought of it at that point in time. And there actually is a region, but I'll say that for later. Tell me about Viper Manor.
This manor was built by the General's ancestors 100 years ago when people first began colonizing the El Nido Archipelago. Treat the place with respect.
Okay, buddy. What's this frozen flame? I don't know why we're asking him about it.
Ah, that's a top priority classified secret. Its existence has been rumored in the northern countries for generations. Legend claims it contains mysterious powers which can guide anima and change history, but no details are known.
Change history? That's all. Well, thanks for your time, guy. I'm gonna try and take your treasure.
Yo, don't open that.
Come on, man.
I said don't.
You're a pesky one, aren't you? Yeah.
Cut it out. You're still at it?
Yeah.
You must be really bored.
Hey, man, if first you don't succeed, try again. And again, and again.
That's 7 times now. That's 8 times now. That's 9 times now.
I don't know why I'm even wasting so much time. I mean, this thing is not going to open, no matter how many times I try. It's just like Zoa. Only I can open that.
That's 16 times now. That's 17 times now. That's 18 times now. That's 19 times now. Fine. If you want it that badly, take it.
Yeah, do it 20 times and you get the Dragoon's Gauntlet. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. You're awesome. Alright, let's see. What's the Dragoon's Gauntlet? Is it any good? Do I care about it? Well, it improves attack power. I should give it to, yeah, I'll give it to him. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Alright, dude. Oh, how do I get out? There we go. Alright, let's just be on our way. We open this door and voila! Now, I can't seem to get through here because there's something blocking the way. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I just wanted to double check something. If you go all the way around, see, I've already been through here, right? If you decide to go all the way around, come on. I'm staying away from the carpet because I don't want to feel like fighting those little enemies again. The thing that was blocking you on the other side was this thing right here. Do not enter. Please go around. Can I help you? Yeah, let's bust it up. Maybe we can clear the way. I just might as well. Alright. Same strategy as before. I'm going to use my green elements on him and go from there. Excellent. Alright. Yeah. Get your attacks in now. Ah, you missed. You suck. That'll get him sagging, which is awesome. Wow, nice damage there, Guile. Alright, awesome. Easy. Maybe that'll clear the way. I don't even have to heal. Oh, I got an Electro Bolt. That's nice. Alright, now the way is clear. So there you go. Alright, now, you remember, this thing, we tried to operate this thing. It's a giant combination lock, and it dropped us down below. It's because we didn't have the right code. Well, we were able to find out the code from Mr. Glenn, who so nicely wrote it on the wall for everybody and their mother to see. If you're playing along with me, you got a different code than I did, but the code that 480 got in this playthrough was 5 times to the right, which sucks because this thing takes forever. I gotta wait for this thing to turn around 5 times. And then 9 times to the left. Yeah, I hate it when there's a 9 in there, because you gotta sit here and wait for the thing to turn around 9 times. I like it when it's like 1 to the left and, 2 to the right or something like that. Ho-hum. Alright, anyway, when it's finished, the door opens up. Excellent! So, don't mind if I do. Alright, now this one here, you can't fight it. Like, no matter what you try to do, it will not leave you. It will not leave, so, yeah. Now, let me just take a look at my setup here. I want to change some things around. Let's put these, we don't need that arrow saucer anymore. I need powerful red stuff. Let's give a couple red. Well, I'll give a couple reds. I didn't want to do that. It's I didn't realize I had that many magma bombs. Okay. And for Sergi, put a fireball there. I didn't want it. And one of those magma bombs right about there. Oh, let me organize my. Let's see. There we go. I kind of organized my. Try to organize my elements so that way they look kind of nice. Or I could do that. Whatever. Anyway, I want some red elements. Alright, so I can't go right. Let's try going up. Oh. Still got these bozos to deal with. I didn't realize they could hurt you from here, or they could get you from here. Good job, Sergi. Red on red isn't going to help me too much. There we go. Alright, let's talk to these guys. There is an important guest upstairs. We have strict orders not to let anyone through. Okay, so I'm not... That's a dead end here. So the only place I can go is left. Let's go left and see what we can see. Alright, wow, that's cool. That's awesome. I wish I lived in a place where you could see that when you step out on a balcony or a bridge or whatever. Alright, well, first, let's try going... No, I don't want to do that. Okay, well, okay, I guess I will. First, this must be some sort of library. Come on now. There's supposed to be a thing. I thought there was supposed to be a thing. Hang on a minute. Alright, I thought there was something over here, a secret, but I guess that's for later on, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to head up here. Hey, it's a cute little girl. Hey there, sweetie. Would you mind letting me through? So, like, what are you doing here? Dragoons aren't allowed up here, you know. We're not really dragoons. Yeah, just tell her, kid. What are you talking about? Well, should we tell her what... Okay, yeah, see, this is what we really look like. So, like, what's your point?
What is it, Mercy? Is someone there?
Huh, that old man looks familiar to me for some reason. Some weirdos.
Mercy, lower the ladder, please.
All right. That dude looks familiar, like I've seen him before somewhere. Must be my memory playing tricks on me.
If you did not know you were not allowed in here, then you must not be one of our dragoons.
Yeah, hey, listen, man, I can explain.
Oh, my! You must be... Yes, you must be Sayers.
You know me?
My, how you have grown.
Like, can I kill him yet? Hey.
Patience, child, patience. I need to have a word with these people.
Who are you? And how do you know Serge? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
How do I explain? I guess you could say I am the prophet of time.
Oh, boy. Last time I heard Prophet of Time, that didn't turn out too well. That happened to be, that was in Chrono Trigger. That turned out to be somebody who didn't like us very much.
The world is not just a single entity. Another world similar to our own exists in another dimension. There you will find what you might have become. A world of possibilities that might have existed. A whole history that has not been written yet. It is out there somewhere. We are simply unable to see, feel, or experience it.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Sirs, this world is not the world you grew up in.
Oh, really? No shinola. I would never have guessed. But what's he doing? This is like Bugenhagen or something?
10 years ago, something happened that put your very soul teetering on the balancing scales of fate, with a 55th chance of life or death. This is when your future was split in twain. In your home world, you survived to live a happy and prosperous life. This is how you made it to the present point in time. However, here in this alternate world, you are in fact very dead and buried.
So it's an alternate reality deal. Okay, I can totally work with that. I've watched enough Star Trek to be able to work with alternate realities and stuff like that. So apparently in one world, in my home world, something happened where Serge almost died, and in the alternate world, he did die. So that's why in that world, or the world we're in now, nobody recognizes him. And if you didn't catch what he was saying, the way that the thing works is, it's, actually, there was a Star Trek Next Generation episode that kind of touched on something like this, where it had to do with, like, quantum realities of, like, all the other choices that you did and did not make. Well, here it's kind of the same deal. It's like you make a choice, and it produces results. But what if you had made a different choice? What results would you have got? Well, this alternate world is made up of all the other results. It's the choices that everybody didn't make in the one world, they made it in this world, if that makes sense. And sometimes it's just like, it's just the world itself making the choices, like in the case of Sayers. In one world, he lived. In the other world, he died. If that makes sense. Like a good example is the fisherman. At one point in his life, he thought about pursuing other dreams. But he decided no to stay a fisherman. Well, in the other world, he decided to pursue his other dreams, you see?
You died 10 years ago, but this world's timeline has flowed on regardless. You have no place in this world. Here, you are but a ghost brought back from the past. I do not know what happened 10 years ago, nor can I guess what triggered your entrance into this world. The locations where such divisions in the space-time continua occur are called Angelus Aware. where angels lose their way.
Yeah, because this kind of stuff happens all the time.
It is said that there are borders of 2 dimensions fluctuate in such a way as to make the passage between the parallel realities a possibility. Perhaps in this world, you are the missing piece from a giant puzzle, and maybe, just maybe, the vacuum created by your non-existence here has drawn you across the border between the dimensions to fill the void in that puzzle. Of course, no one can say for sure.
It just might be one big, coinky-dink. What's up?
However, it appears as though these 2 worlds are connected by some unknown force. Depending on the location of the 2 worlds influence each other in a strange way.
Are you done yet? Because I'm getting tired of doing your voice.
I am quite certain there is a wormhole that connects the 2 parallel worlds.
Again, I've watched enough Star Trek, I can work with wormholes.
For your information, if you press the start button while on the world map, a menu will appear that allows you to display which world you are in. Your home world or another world. Select on to display this.
If what you say is true, then this world is an alternate reality. Then why the bloody hell did Surge die? The reason has to be something that happened 10 years ago.
You can only find out by moving on.
No way I'm gonna let you through. Shut up, you little brat. Can I? Can I?
I guess it cannot be helped. This may be fate itself.
We ain't here to play jacks.
I advise you not to take Marcy lightly. This child is one of the 4 Devas, the highest rank of the Acacia Dragoons.
Uh-oh.
What? This little brat? Too late now. Say bye-bye.
Yeah, I guess Zoa did say Marcy. Now, Marcy's a tough battle, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say, but this may be a problem. Anyway, she is blue elemental, which is why I put all those reds on everybody. So let's just get going with building up attack power and yada yada yada, and then see if we can get a magma bomb off. Okay, what you gonna do?
Take this.
Okay, magma bomb. Oh, there's already some red on the screen. Awesome. Now I do want Kid to steal from her because it's not critical, but oh come on, Kid. She has 1 or 2 items, and let's hope she even steals. Okay, we got a silver loop. Okay, you can also get
And this. And take that.
you can also get dancing shoes from her, but well, I didn't, so there you go. Come on, Guile. Do I have any fireballs on Guile? No. Sure, I'll try Hell. No, I really don't want to. I wanna get a lot of red on the screen. And that! Okay, she's beating up on me. Now, I got some fireballs on Sayers, no? Yeah. For all the good it'll do. Really kind of peeved that Guile missed so much. Alright, now that the field effect's all red, maybe I can have Kid get a magma bomb off. That'll really do some damage. Come on, don't... No.
You think you're so smart. How about this?
Oh, man. I was hoping I could get... That would have been awesome. Oh, well. Not as good as I thought it would be, but... It'll still do a pretty good amount of damage with Kid being red. Oh, yeah, she's already sagging. Awesome. Let's save our attack element power. Now that she's almost dead.
Why, you? That does it.
Oh, snap. That's gonna hurt Kid. That might actually kill Kid. She's frozen and she can't move. Okay. They're both frozen and they can't move. Come on, Sayers. It's up to you now. Is she done? I think she's done. Good. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. She can freeze you. But we got a new star level. Awesome. Now, hopefully we can heal. Well, Guile still needs a lot of healing to do, so... I might just use my tablets.
It's not over yet. I'll get you next time.
Uh-oh. Well?
Ho, ho, ho! I did not think you would be able to defeat Marcy!
Well, she's just a little girl.
Very well, I shall advise you of your next step. There are 8 pillars standing on the main hall. Behind the second to the last pillar on the left is a button to release the platform. Dragoons are not allowed up there, so it is best that you go up as you are.
Oh yeah, because they'll totally let strangers up in there.
Beware, however, there is a much stronger being you will encounter.
Well, who would that be? Alright, let me heal up Guile real quick because, let's see, let's use... How many Oh, I got... No. Yeah, I got plenty of tablets. Alright. And that should be good. You say anything else, old man? No, he's just gonna say all that. Okay, shut up. Now can I do the thing what I was trying to do earlier? Probably not. Well, I think if I go up here... Yeah, there's a switch. Push it. That releases this ladder. Now if I climb the ladder... Yeah, I definitely want to do this because there's some treasure I can collect. There's a turn white. Okay, that's useful, I guess. Is there anything else? Do. Okay. I guess that's it. I know there's a secret, like, cellar in the library, and I'm trying to find it because it's got a neat little Easter egg. But apparently I'm just doing it wrong. I thought it was like right here. Alright, well, it doesn't look like I can seem to find it. I'm going to end off this video here. I was going to try to keep going, but I think this video is going on long enough. So in the next video, we'll continue and see what we can see. Until then, I am 480 Volts, signing off.